Alright, everybody. So I'm the new replay reviewer for Game Replays Command & Conquer General section. The one and only Merked, aka DM Desire. I don't feel like typing, and it's pretty late, so I felt like just recording a game would be better. So I'm gonna roll with that, and we're gonna see how it goes. So the game that I chose is Murder and Boyka's little bro. I think it's his little bro, right? I don't know. And it's a China, which I think is Murder, against USA on Tournament Desert. Alright, so we shall see how this plays out. Murder's got that barracks down fast. I'm going to say looks like an oil grab just from the placement. It's kind of farther back. And then we see 2 supply, barracks 4 factory. Oh, he canceled it. Okay. So he's probably trying to keep everything in close so that he can be able to avoid Gats flanking him as easy. His whole base is so close. And if I'm correct, and purple is Murder, which I believe, he is preparing for a drop. Definitely gonna be an oil grab at some point. There's something to note here, which you could see. Definitely. All right, so USA is definitely Leikzie or Boyka's little bro, because he used a drone. You never see a drone in this matchup on generals. So if Murder had just gone all out, get TH, game would be over already. Just not having paladins is a death sentence in this game. The fact that he played a little more defensive, now he's starting to go all out, and it's not, is it an oil grab? It's not even an oil grab, which is crazy. But because he didn't go all out right away, he was preparing for a drop, it kind of gave Leikzie, Who'sy, Whatsy, I don't even know what his name is, a chance to start building other stuff. As you see, Crusaders are pretty much useless, unless you run over your opponent's entire army. That always helps. So Murder is that a does? Nope. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what the fuck he's doing. And a Patriot, that is, so you don't see that. There's no super weapon general and regular general, so. Murder has expanded to the middle already. He's definitely going all out. Usually when a China player in this situation goes all out, you have 2 things you can do, or actually 3. So one of them is just completely out micro them to death. Or if you get, like right now, a little bit of an advantage, you could drop a unit, or you just hold them off until you get snipers. And if they're going that hard, once you get snipers, the game's pretty much over. This is probably one of the weirdest games I've ever seen in my life already. And on top of it, like, Murder is just going straight up the middle. So if he's like on point and he's at his A game, He's going to be a lot more creative than this. He's going to go to the flanks. He's going to... I would have expected that dozer up here to come all the way down here already. Probably a barracks. He's already got the third supply. I wouldn't even doubt a fourth supply by now. He's just not at his A game either. So this is kind of a like a noobish matchup going on right now. Murder's taking both oils, or one oil. He should be taking this. My mouse won't do it for him. And he looks like he's still committed to this entire Get TH army, which hasn't been very strong so far. If you have a halfway decent USA player, just a halfway decent player who can micro, and you send all your units right up the middle, like right here the entire game, it's usually not very hard for them to stop. Now, if you're sending a get here, and a get here, and a get here, and you got a barracks here, and you're sending here, it messes them up. But at the same point, the position that he's in right now is still very tough, because he's still putting the pressure on. He hasn't lost any ground. He's got this oil. He should have this oil, but he's definitely not paying attention. Now we see the strategy center going up for Leike's little bro. It's just funny watching this because like a Crusader Humvee army, you just don't see that, and it's working. I mean, this is something that when I talk to Murder later, I'm definitely gonna have to talk a lot of shit, because like it's really bad. And he's just feeding XP to Leikzie. He's ahead, but USAs are more important. And now we see a airfield, which will do really good because there's no paladins. So that's another thing. With paladins, they reduce their effectiveness by like, I don't know, 50%. Close to it anyways, depending on how many you have. But because you didn't pick paladins, that's gonna, makes are just gonna really rape this whole everything, like just dead. I still have not seen one Gat flanked. Like, and there's a second paladin, or a second patriot there. We have command center for Murder going up. And we got 2 supply drop zones from Leike's little bro. Already, that, I mean, at this point, it's probably a good idea, but it's pretty crazy. And he's finally taking that oil, so that's crazy, because if he took that a lot earlier, that's a couple thousand, at least 3,000, 4,000 that he's lost out on just because he was sitting there not taking it. So definitely something that Leike's little bro has to kill pretty soon. Or else. We got an artillery. That killed nothing. And if he... Well, I don't even know if that would kill the supply. Maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, so MiGs are out now. I mean, I have to say, Murder's got the upper hand here. I don't see him losing. I don't see how he can lose. There's just still so much money on the map, and he's got the oils. And Leikze's little bro is just backed into the corner, even with 2 supply drop zones. And he hasn't taken a paladin upgrade, so he's still on Crusaders against MiGs. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Oh, he killed the strategy. That's what he killed. Okay. Or he sold it, but yeah, that probably would have taken that out. He's got to get those oils, like, soon. Like, now. And Murder's just toying with him. He's just going all gas. Just... yeah. Because why not? I mean, you can't stop it. Just take all the Chinooks down. That's got to be game. I don't see this going any other way. Like, I don't know if they, like... I don't even know why this was posted. You guys got a -2 out of 10. I mean, Leikzie, or Leikze's little bro, he didn't play terrible. Yeah, that's what I thought. He didn't play terrible. He just doesn't know how to play Command and Conquer like regular generals. So, you know, 0 hour, that's probably what you do. But this matchup is super hard on here, especially on Tournament Desert, and you need paladins. You just can't. He did pretty well for what he was doing, but you just can't do it without it. So, yeah. So yeah, this game gets a -2 out of 10 from me. It was pretty much a bash. I don't even know why it was posted, but I think it's just for some activity on the forums, which is cool, and I appreciate everybody doing that. And it's kind of fun to be back. So let's hope we can get some more, maybe some better games than this crap. And yeah, Murder, you suck, and you didn't play good at all. You just got lucky. So peace.